I don't know who needs to hear this, but write your dreams down, people. Your dreams are very important. Your dreams are another way how the Most High Yahuah speaks to us. For one, dreams can give us clues to solve issues and a lot of problems that we find ourselves in. For example, there are most of you who are trying to break generational curses, right? Your dreams, some of them are clues that can help in that, because when the Most High is revealing stuff to you through dreams, when he's taking you through a purification process, when he's taking you through a spiritual development process, a lot of those clues are gonna come from your dreams, especially when it comes to severing the curses that was upon your family line for generations, or breaking curses. Yahuah has the remedy, and who is going to give it to you? Him. And he gives it to you through dreams. And the second point, dreams help to reveal to us about the future, or what the future has in store for us. And I have so much experiences on this, because I have met more than one person in the spiritual realm through dreams before my physical eyes have had the pleasure to look at them in real life. I kid you not. I can say more than one person I have actually met in dreams, laughed with them, talked with them, and I've never seen them before until the dream. And then I eventually, sometime after, sometimes it's a season or a couple of years after, I meet these people in real life. I kid you not. And it's like, when it's playing out, it's like, whoa, is this deja vu or something? Because now I actually see what I dreamt about, and now I see the person that I'm talking to, and I'm like, oh, well, this is a dream. Anyways, dreams does, as I said, it foretells the future. And third point, dreams can either give us a warning, it could be a good warning, rebuke, or warning about danger, right? For example, if you get a dream about eating meat, normally it symbolizes witchcraft. Either somebody's working witchcraft against you, or maybe you're unsubconsciously working witchcraft against somebody in some type of way that you aren't aware of, and the Most High is revealing these things to you by giving you dreams of seeing yourself eating meat in a dream. Yes, so eating meat in a dream is never a good sign, people. So that's a sign of warning of danger, or warning of something's just not right, and you need to go look into what you are doing or what is happening around you. Okay? Okay. And I think this is the last one. You can get a prophecy or a warning through a dream for someone, right? Or you just get it because some people just get a dream. They dream about somebody and they see the person going through something, but they weren't the one going through it, but they saw the person going through it. So sometimes those dreams are to prophesy unto the person the warning, because maybe it was a warning dream. You're supposed to give them the warning dream. Or sometimes, because I've seen it also happen, family members get dreams seeing, um, let's say, for example, your father called you up and said, "Hey, I got a dream. I saw you in, I don't know, full white, and you looked like you were rich," or something like that. Let's say that it meant you were going to be prosperous or some breakthrough was going to come for you. Your father would have seen that in a dream. And the dreamer could tell, "Hey, it seemed like you were going to be rich. So where's all that money?" People said this has happened to them before, right? And the person was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." Then a couple of months after that, or whenever the Most High chooses to reveal it, the person gets the dream and it comes in more detail how this thing is going to play out, how the prophecy is actually going to manifest through a dream, right? So, yes, you do. He speaks through dreams, people. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, right? And also, in regards to warning in dreams, um, dreams can also tell you when the enemy is attacking you, because certain dreams you can tell right off the bat that that's an attack from the enemy, and you will literally see it. Most times when the enemy is trying to attack me, he shows up in my dreams like a little boy, around the age of 10, 11 years old. And because he can't show up any other way, because I would severely rebuke him and plead the blood against him, he just shows up like a little boy. That's where the level where he's at right now. But um before I started my spiritual journey, he would show up mostly as a man or looking like something else. But now he's trying to confuse me, showing up like a little boy. So when I'm in the dream, I'm like, "Oh man," because you're gonna have pity for a little boy, right? So yes, make no mistake, the dreams can also show you when the enemy is trying to attack you. You do get dreams, revelations about that. Either it's foretelling of an attack to come, or it's foretelling that you are going through an attack. So you need to seek the counsel of the Most High Yahuah, pray about it, and ask Him if it is an attack that you should be going into spiritual warfare or fasting about, or if it is something that He is warning you about somebody else to attack you. But you do get warning dreams about enemy attacks, because I've been through these things. Okay. If you write down your dreams, and a lot of you, I've heard you complaining, you can't remember your dreams. Why am I not remembering my dreams? If you practice writing your dreams down, get yourself the dream journal, write your dreams down, then you will eventually start remembering your dreams. So the moment you get up, write your dreams down. If you don't have time to write it down, voice record your dream, then write it down at a point in time when you are able to do so. But try your best to document the dreams. So the more you write it down and document it by getting yourself a dream journal, then you will eventually start remembering your dreams, because you can always go back, read over your notes, and when the dream is manifesting, you will understand as you get closer and closer what other dreams are telling you about, and what other dreams are clues to pair with previous dreams to gain more understanding, or a deeper spiritual understanding about what Yahuah is saying to you through your dreams, okay? So that's an important reason why you should write your dreams down. Okay, so if none of those are not good enough reasons why you want to go and get yourself a dream journal and start writing down your dreams, I don't know what to tell you, right? Either you're too lazy to do that, or whatever your case is. I'm not judging you about that, but from somebody who has been through it, my best experience with interpreting also my dreams for myself was taking the first step to write my dreams down. And also, we can link it to scripture. Remember Joseph? Right, Joseph. Joseph, he was in prison, and there was two guys who had two dreams, and none of them could interpret their dreams. So Joseph, the one who could interpret dreams, he interpreted both of these guys' dreams. And the the first guy, his dream revelation was a good dream. And the second guy, his dream revelation was a bad dream. So when both dreams manifested, Joseph foretold about how the first guy would get a promotion, and he did. So that was his dream prophecy revelation. And the second guy, his dream foretold of his death. Yikes. And that dream manifested accordingly, and both guys' dreams came true, right? So it is just proof to say that the Most High really does speak to us through dreams. Okay, so what was I gonna say again? Okay, that does not mean that you should be running around yapping about your dreams to everybody. Please, if you can or you are able to sit down and try to interpret your dreams on your own, it would be good. Or seek wise, good counsel, and try to get people who you trust to interpret it for you. Why do I say this? Because we can also take another lesson out of Joseph's experience. Joseph got a dream before he even went to Egypt that he would be ruler over his brothers, and his brothers would bow down to him. But that's not how he saw the dream. He dreamt of some stars bowing down to the other star, right? That's what he told his brothers. But his brothers was like, they interpreted the dream, and they was like, oh, we would never bow down to you, the youngest of all the brothers. Are you kidding us? How dare you? There's such a dream. Basically calling him a liar. So they were envious. They were jealous of him, their older brother, their young brother. And in a fit of jealousy and rage, what did they do? They sold their brother off to a stranger. A stranger. And that's how he ended up in Egypt, which after that he interpreted more dreams. Okay? So, what am I trying to say here? I'm trying to say that sometimes when the Most High is giving you the breakthrough through the dreams and it's manifesting, it's hard not to tell everybody, but practice silence. Receive your dreams, keep it to yourself, please, because you don't know if your trusty mother or your trusty brother or your trusty sister is not going to be jealous and try to work witchcraft and stop the dream, or slow it down, cause delay, because there can be spirits of delay because of bad mind and jealousy. So if you can just yeah, I know you love your family, but just keep your mouth closed, figure out the dream on your own, or with strangers you trust that don't know you any at all, who you know are ruachally led, or just fast and pray about it. Let the Most High reveal what the dream means to you. In time, you will figure it out. You don't have to go about asking everybody, what this dream mean? What this dream mean? You will eventually know what it means. You will eventually, because sometimes when I go back and read my notes, I am sitting there pondering, what does that mean? And eventually, I have this innate knowing. I'm like, oh, that's what it means. Like it pops up back in my mind, like he's revealing, okay, it means this, blah, blah, blah. And I hear myself even speaking out the meaning of the dream. So you don't have to worry about it if at first you don't understand what the dream means. Eventually, you will get the revelation, okay? You will. So fast and pray about it if it's a serious dream that caused you to wonder. But yeah, seek the revelation from the Most High, because he's the one who gave you the dream anyways. Okay. Get yourselves a dream journal, people. Start journaling away. Trust me, I recommend it. And it doesn't have to be anything fancy. It could just be a regular notebook. Like, hold on. Oh, wait. Regular old notebook. Write your dreams in it. Doesn't have to be anything expensive, right? And, if you want to be girly, I mean, you could get yourself something a little cutesy wootsy, you know, suit your style if you're into that thing. But it doesn't matter, because knowing that the dreams are written down, that's the most important thing. So it don't matter what you write it in, as long as you write it down, okay? So okay, before I leave, I have had a dream. And okay, so I did not get to writing this dream down, so I don't know the exact date, but I knew it was between the time of, because I recorded it, I voice recorded it. It was around late December, so between the 20th to the ending of December. And I dreamed, like, before I start, warning, this dream has some graphic details, so listen with caution if you are still watching. Yes, anyways. So I saw myself in a dream. I was looking at this guy, and he stood beside a car, and inside the car I saw another guy, and this other guy, he sat down, and it looked like they both were talking. All of a sudden, I see the guy standing beside the car with a machete in his hand, a machete, and he was the guy's throat. I was like, what the heck? So I've been looking around. Is anybody else seeing this? And I was on a street, and people were walking by doing their thing. It looked like they weren't even seeing this at that moment, but I saw it because I stood there. And when I finally saw the other guy, after he looked like his spirit left his body because he looked lifeless. And then the guy with the machete turned around, faced my direction. And the thing about my direction, he was basically facing everybody because people were walking to and fro on the road, and I was on the sidewalk. So he looked around like he was coming now towards my direction, but he has to pass like lots of people first. And like people started, like, I don't know, but it's like people were starting to pick up a vibes from him because they was like starting to look at his behavior now and his reaction. I don't know. He stood there and he started wheeling the machete in his hand like, yeah, I'm gonna do something else. You know, like someone with that looks uh unsound mind, like mentally ill, he his behavior would assume the position of somebody with unsound mind. But in the dream, I it came across as highly demonic for some reason. So, anyways, people started to, walk wide from him because they were not going to pass him. So he started moving towards people, and then people started running, and he moved to the left. People were running, and he moved to the right, and people were running from him. And then at one couple of instances, he was coming my direction, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gone." Anyways, he he chased people up and down the street, up and down. He was looking somebody else to slice with this machete. Like seriously, he was vigorous like a raging enemy trying to chop people up. I kid you not, with the machete in his hand, up and down, and people were running, and I was like, oh, this. I don't know if it's a warning that some demonic spirit is gonna be on people and they are going to like literally be chopping people up, but this guy, he was like a maniac with a machete in his hand. It wasn't like the regular people of unsound mind. It was just like there's a demon in that vessel wanting to chop somebody up, attack people, unalive somebody, type of energy that I was getting it from him in that dream. Anyways, I hightailed it out of there because I was like, he ain't gonna chop me up today, no sir. And that's when the dream ended. So please, people, be mindful when you are on the road because you never know, these things do manifest in real life. And um the Most High doesn't do things without first warning his servants. So if you have seen these dreams like these and you can say, yes, I've had also warnings too, then kudos to you. Pray about it, pray for covering and spiritual protection. But other than that, that's all I could say that I got from this dream. Okay, so thank you for watching and bye.